Welcome to another video, guys. I'm Kris05 and today I'll give you some tips on what you can do to prepare for the new expansion in Hearthstone and what you can expect from it once it drops. As you probably know, it drops on December the 10th, so you still have plenty of time to come out strong once it hits. I hope the video helps you, and if it does, a like and a subscribe would be amazing. Also, hit that bell notification so you can actually see when I upload a new video. Now, let's get into it. First, I will start off with the opportunities you shouldn't miss, and after that we will move down to the more basic stuff for gold and dust. Okay, so on Tuesday the 12th, we will start receiving legendary quests until November the 14th. What this means is you guys need to have not one, but two open quest slots before each day ends, so you can get a legendary quest and a normal one as well. I know it's annoying for me when I forget to leave enough space for quests like that, so I hope this helps you prevent this injustice. From there, we will get a total of 9 packs, which is quite generous. I do expect we will get more Descent of Dragons packs in early December too. When the expansion hits, we will also get 5 legendary Galakrond cards as well, along with the already given Satchel Var for a total of 6 legendary cards, which is unheard of by Blizzard standards. I wonder what they're overcompensating for. Another interesting opportunity between the 13th and the 27th of November would be the 25th Warcraft Anniversary. You just have to log into the game during these dates and we will receive a Warcraft themed reward. I'm guessing we might get the third war card back that was acquired from a promotion a while ago, along with a couple of packs, but it's a mystery for now. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's free, we're taking it. Us Bulgarians have a saying, even if it's shit, if it's free, just take it. Wow, that's a really dumb saying. So these are the already announced opportunities. Now let's talk about 2 hidden opportunities. The first one is starting an arena run before the expansion hits. A lot of people know this trick and still forget doing it, so here's the reminder. If you start a new arena run and leave it at 2 losses or even at 0-0, once the new expansion hits, you will get a new free arena run, a free Uldum pack and some gold and dust. After the Dragon's Descent, the arena sets will also rotate, so your arena will automatically get finished, and you will get another arena run for free. So basically, if you spend 150 gold, you will get 2 packs, a bunch of gold and dust, which is pretty good. And it's a nice little bonus to your collection. In case you were wondering what the new arena sets will be, here they are. And the last opportunity I can think of is the Brawlseum. Blizzard has the habit of dropping the Brawlseum as soon as the new expansion hits, which is pretty annoying. It forces people to either skip on the games from farming Brawlseums, or forces them to craft new, somewhat competitive decks in the first days of the new expansion, which is far from optimal most of the time. Either way, make sure to not spend all of your gold on packs on day 1 of the new expansion, so you have some gold buffer for Brawlseum tickets if you enjoy farming it like me. At least the first run will be for free, so if you keep on getting 7+ wins, you will be very far ahead from all of the packs and gold you will be getting. It's up to you to decide if you will craft a new deck to try to farm it as much as you can, or try to wing it with some old meta deck. I'm sure that decks like Quest Shaman will still be pretty good in the first few days of the new expansion, so if you do own some old meta deck, you should still be able to farm some Brawlseums, without blowing your dust on new, not yet proven decks. Either way, expect the Brawlseum to hit on the 11th of December, and you will be able to farm it for 1 week. So these are the opportunities I can think of that lay ahead. If you guys can come up with other ideas that can help us improve our collections, drop a comment under the video and let's discuss. Now, let's quickly go through some gold and dust tips for newer players. As you have probably noticed, the quest Reroll is currently not working, and we can't swap low gold quests for better ones. This is a temporary bug, and we should be able to reroll quests again once the patch of the patch hits tomorrow or on Tuesday. Keep in mind, you should always reroll 50 gold quests for a chance to get something better. Also know that now, if you reroll anything that isn't a 50 gold quest, you will get a 50 gold quest instead of it. Although I'm not really sure what will happen if you reroll a pack giving quest. It should still guarantee a 50 gold quest instead, but that's just my guess. Anyway, in order to be somewhat prepared for the new expansion, you should have about 5k gold and 5k dust, so you're able to open a good amount of packs and craft some of the core legendaries and cards from the new set. The best tip I can give you for stacking gold is to add as much friends as you can in Hearthstone, to a maximum of 200. The reason for that is because those 200 friends will occasionally drop their Challenge a Friend 80 gold quests on you, and the numbers really do stack up. Personally, I've been getting 1 or 2 of those per day quite often, and I've had days where I've gotten even 5 of those in a single day for a total of 400 gold per day just from that. You should accept a maximum of 5 challenges per day, and I know that from experience. If you do accept the 6th challenge, you won't get the 80 gold from it. Another thing you should be doing if you're serious about farming gold is always trade your challenge a friend quests, so you get an extra 80 gold from there. Using sites like Reddit or trusted Facebook groups is a must, because there are a lot of scammers out there. If you want to make sure you're not gonna get scammed, make sure to finish the opponent's quest first, and only then give out your quest. Or at the very least, make sure to see their quest before you give out yours. Regarding the dust, you don't really have too much time for saving, so what I could tell you here is to be careful what you spend it on. Try not to craft any new decks before the new expansion hits, and in the first 1 or 2 weeks from it as well. If you have a decent deck to play with right now, just stick with it for the next month and try to wait and see what the real meta decks are before you start crafting. Also, when you open your DoD packs, make sure not to disenchant any of the legendaries you get from there. Chances are high you will open the same legendary you didn't want in the first place. Same goes for classic legendaries, but that's another story. All in all, only disenchant cards when you actually need the dust, because it's pretty much guaranteed we will see another set of nerfs in the first 3 to 5 weeks of the new expansion, and that's another source of bonus dust that really goes a long way. Cards like Mogu Flesh Shaper, for instance, are in high danger of a nerf, so hold on to all of your copies of that card so you diss it for its full dust value if a nerf hits. That is why I never press the mass disenchant button. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope this helps you and your collections in the new Hearthstone expansion. A like and a subscribe is always appreciated. Thanks for watching, I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video.